Okay, this is the third bit now. Um, and on this video I start to refine his jeans a little bit. And to be honest with you, I think the jeans look a bit dodgy, the way they are at the end of this video, so I'm probably gonna go back and redo some of these creases and stuff on the jeans a bit later on. I don't know, I haven't done sort of clothing sculpts in a while, so I was kind of really rusty, and I was never really good at it, to be honest, back in the day anyway, so it's something I need to practice more. But yeah, when I was doing the jeans, I was using clay buildup with Alpha 6, and when I sculpted the boot later on today, and I discovered this new alpha. I forgot what it's called. I'll put the name of this alpha in the description box, but it worked really well for adding creases on the boots. So I'm probably going to go over the jeans a little bit using this new alpha. I don't know, I want to sort of make this guy look pretty cool and stuff, so I don't mind doing the jeans over again. It's all part of learning, I guess. But you know, I was just trying to sort of make him look kind of old and really sort of overworn. So I added a big hole in his knee. I'm not too sure how that's looking. It looks right or not. So probably gonna have to get some more reference on sort of holes in jeans and stuff. But they don't look bad or anything. But I mean, well, I don't know. I'm just not satisfied with them at all. So definitely going to be something I redo. But the process of sculpting clothing is just, you know, making these really, it depends what kind of clothing, but you know, most jeans have these specific types of creases in them. I was just trying to get that down, you know. I didn't want to make them look too tight though, so I'm going to have to really sort of get some good reference. I mean, I did have some reference up, but I don't know. Now that I've actually gone ahead and sculpted these out a little bit, I think I know what I need to do a bit more to make them look better and make them work for this character a little bit more. So, you know, clothes are really difficult to sculpt though, I must admit. I don't know, it's just creases. There's just, if they don't, I don't know, they're just really hard to make look sort of believable and stuff. So it really is skill is sculpting clothing. But you know, I pretty much on this stage of the video now, I pretty much sculpted most of the creases, and you know, I just thought, well, I'm going to add some details on and just see what it looks like. And what I did there is, to get that line, is I used a standard brush, and I've done a video on this before. I use standard brush, and if you set the I think it's, what's it called? If you go into the stroke tab, there's something called lazy step, or I think it might be lazy radius or something like that. I'll have to put that in the description as well, but you change that parameter quite high, and it just sort of makes the brush into this kind of, it's kind of like computer aided kind of thing. You know, it just makes it all smooth and stuff. And that's pretty much how I did those lines. I know it works pretty well for standard brush for some reason. So I'm just adding in some of these seams on the jeans, just trying to make it look more sort of realistic on that. I don't know, I didn't really stick to one sort of style on these pants, so they're a bit random. Got kind of annoyed at this part. I didn't know where to put the stitching on the sort of crotch thing, so I just sort of made my own little weird version. It looks okay, but yeah, I just think that everything's too randomized on these pants. They just don't look, I don't know, I really feel the need to redo them. So yeah, just added in some pockets, you know, I masked out the area, and then just used inflate in the deformation tab there, just to sort of offset them up on the surface a little bit. Yeah. Just did some more sort of lines on them for the stitching and that. Added some buttons on there. That's pretty much it. And that's kind of what the pants are looking at right now. I added some wear and tear on this hole as well, trying to make it look a bit more detailed on there. Same with the ripped part on the other leg as well. But you know, they don't look too bad. But I mean, I feel like I can do a better job. That's all, and I think that's a good positive thing to sort of feel on your work. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this part of the video. Cheers.